Shavuot Tov, good morning. We're continuing with the halachot of Shavuot. We spoke about why is it that Shavuot is one day. So we said about the entire concept that you could, with the koach of the Torah, you're able to accomplish in one day what usually you need in the Chagim 7 or 8 days, whether it's going to be for Pesach or Sukkot. But now the question is, why do we call Shavuot Shavuot? Why is it called Shavuot? If anything, it's the Chag of Matan Torah. But why is it called Shavuot? So the reason brought down is that the Matei Moshe says it's on the name of the Shiva Shavuot of Sefirat HaOmer, meaning that in yesterday's parasha, we read that you have to count 7 weeks in order to get to Matan Torah. And therefore, since we are counting the 7 weeks from Pesach until Shavuot, so therefore it's called Shavuot. However, though Chag Shavuot is called also Chag Shavuot, which means it's not only just Shavuot. Shavua is a week. Shavuot, we're learning the Masechet, Shavuot. Shavuot is an oath, is a vow. So which 2 vows do we have? If it's only 1 vow, so it's called Shavua. If it's 2 vows, it's called Shavuot. So why is it called Shavuot? Number 1, the first vow is that we swear to HaKadosh Baruch Hu when we've said Na'aseh v'nishma that we're going to accept upon ourselves everything which is written in the Torah. And the second one is that HaKadosh Baruch Hu, right, we swore to HaKadosh Baruch Hu that he swore, Shelo Yachlif et Am Segula, so it goes 2 ways. Meaning, we swore to HaKadosh Baruch Hu, we are going to keep the Torah, Na'aseh v'nishma, and HaKadosh Baruch Hu swore to us that he's not going to change us for another nation. So therefore, what happens is because of the 2 different Shavuot, that's why we're going to come and we're going to call Chag HaShavuot, not Shavuot. If you say Shavuot, it's because of the reason of Shiva Shavuot Nisporlach. But if you call it Shavuot, it's because of the 2 vows, the 2 oaths which happen. It's actually called also Atzeret. Now, why is it called Atzeret? Right? We know that Atzeret, there's Shemini Atzeret. But really, Be'emet Atzeret is Shavuot. Why is it called Shavuot? So he says the reason why is because when Bnei Yisrael came out of Mitzrayim, they still didn't finish the redemption. So he says why? They weren't a nation. We only became a nation only when we received the Torah. So it comes out that the Pesach, which is the first day of the Chag, and Chag HaShavuot is the last Chag, so it comes out that the Atzeret is actually a kinui of the last day of Chag. This is like the Ramban, if you remember that we said that the last Chag is Shavuot. So just like Shemini Atzeret is the last day of the Chag HaSukkot, so to Atzeret is the last day of Chag of Pesach. Because Pesach was when we were born to become a nation, but we didn't finish. We only became a nation on Shavuot when we received the Torah. Another reason he says is because there's no mitzvot miuchadot on Shavuot, and therefore he comes and he says, Atzeret is only stopping from doing work. Atzor is to stop. So therefore he says, Pesach, you have the matzah, right? You have matzah, you have the maror, arba kosot. Even if you're going to say the doraita is only, you have the matzah. Sukkot, you have lulav and etrog. What do you have in Shavuot? You don't have any mitzvah. Learning Torah is every single second of the day and every day of your life. So it's not something special on that. So it's true, designated this is Yom Matan Torah, everything that you want, but you don't have that. So therefore we call it Atzeret because we know that it's always Atzeret Yelachem because you're supposed to stop from doing melacha. So stopping of doing melacha is also another reason why it's called Atzeret. So right now we learned today 2 reasons why it's called, for example, Shavuot or Shavuot, and then the reason also why it's called Atzeret.